Good day. I'm Cheve, Iver, Refrea, and once again, I will be discussing my code for quiz number 3. So I would break down the code, and I hope you follow along as I discuss and break it down. Let us proceed with the video. So before proceeding to the code, let us first discuss what the problem is. The problem requires to write a Matlab program which displays the bills and coins dispensed based on the amount entered by the user. The program should also display the amount by 1,000, 500, 200, 150, 20, 10, 5, and 1. Now we will be breaking down the code. For line 1, it is just a comment which briefly describes that the next succeeding code would require the user to input the number that they desire. Comments are green text that serves as a guide to the user usually on what the specific code does or other important elements that the code needs. For line 2, it basically asks the user to enter or input an amount of money or number in which the program would process. Line 3 says denomination of plus the number that the user inputted, which is represented by the %d. Furthermore, it also displays the bills and coins dispensed based on the amount of the user in the column. Line 5 is a comment which describes what the role of the DS function is. DS stands for data store, which lists and includes the values necessary for the program. In this case, 1,000, 500, 200, 100, 50, 20, 10, 5, and 1 are the values necessary for the program, since they are the Filipino currency bills and coins. As you can see in line 6, this is the case. Line 8 is a comment which states that the following codes would loop the denominations. Line 9 contains I, which is a variable. Moreover, length represents the entire denomination. For line 11, this function runs down the input of the user. Let's say for example, if the user chooses to input 23.89 pesos, then it would run it down to 23. 23 would now be the recognized number of the program. Line 13 counts how many bills or coins are present in the number inputted by the user. For example, let us use 2,500 pesos as an example. With this code, it would identify that there are two 1,000 peso bills and a single 500 peso bill. Line 4 displays this accordingly. For line 14 displays this accordingly. Now, for line 16, this lists the bills and coins absent in the number inputted by the user. For example, let us use again 2,500 pesos as an example. With this code, it would identify that there are no 200, 100, 50, 20, 10, 5, and 1 bills and coins present. This is why the comment found in line 16 is stated as it is. Line 17 displays this accordingly. And lastly, line 20 is the formula which subtracts the particular bill or coin to the total amount. This allows the total amount to be segregated or broken down properly. Without this code, then every bill or coin would have its equivalence to the total amount. For example, let us use 5,000 pesos as an example. Without this particular code, the code would display that there are 5 pieces of 1,000 peso bills, 10 pieces of 500 peso bills, 25 pieces of 200 peso bills, 50 pieces of 100 peso bills, 100 pieces of 50 pesos bills, 250 pieces of 20 peso bills, 500 pieces of 10 peso coins, 1,000 pieces of 5 peso coins, and 5,000 pieces of 1 peso coin. Basically, per bill or coin, 5,000 pesos would be broken down. So that is basically the flow of the code. I hope you went and understand the flow, and I hope you follow along as well. Thank you very much.